What's good? We back. Talking about Mexican style too. Gennady Golovkin taking on Martirosyan this Saturday. Cinco de Mayo is actually falling on a Saturday. It's a very important holiday in the Mexican community, and I feel like they're doing a disservice by doing this fight on Cinco de Mayo. Actually fought on Saturday this year with an Armenian guy and a guy from Kazakhstan. No Mexican descent. I don't like it, and it's a lackluster card. At least if you're gonna fight on May 5th. Should have had Triple G fighting a better opponent and push the fight date back. We back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. And we also going to talk about young King Ryan Garcia fighting the day before. And I heard that he sold out the StubHub Center. I don't know how true that is. I have to look into it. But two fights at back-to-back venues. Shout out to Carson, California for getting two good marquee fights. But at the end of the day, if you want to know if Martirosyan got a shot, he was a good amateur. He put the Charlo twins out the Olympics, at least one of them, I think. He put them out the Olympics. He beat Tim Bradley in the Olympics. Vanez just didn't translate as a pro. I mean, he got a contract with Top Rank, was fighting with Freddie Roach. He just didn't articulate into a great professional fighter. And it happened that way. Just because you're a great amateur don't mean you're gonna be a great pro. And for him, he just didn't have the power to be a great pro. And I think that's what it was. Triple G. He got an exception for the IBF. As long as he fight Sergey Shevchenko by August 3rd, which ain't gonna happen. Basically, he took a soft touch to preserve the Canelo rematch for himself. He been chasing for that payday. He money hungry, and this is not a fight that I'm probably gonna watch unless I absolutely have zero shit to do this Saturday. I did miss a week of work being sick, so I might have to sit my ass down this weekend and reevaluate my financials, but I should be fine. But I still doubt it. I might go to down to the Mexican bar, eat some Mexican food, and chill. And they got this fight playing, I'll watch it. But if not, I'm not gonna watch it on my own. But like I said, if I don't have shit to do and I'm sitting my broke ass down this weekend, I'll probably watch it. But I just think they should have just redid this thing. Just didn't do it. At least to work with King Ryan Garcia and Golden Boy and put him on this card still. He was originally supposed to be on the card with Triple G and Canelo too. But, it is what it is, man. You never know in boxing. Vanez for 2 years out, he could have had some injuries healed. He could come back a better fighter and work on some things. You never really know, man. In this boxing, anything can happen. Triple G is a whole year older. He's 36. He turned 36 in April. So this fight does have some interesting, things, in the works in this fight, man. I just think the Mexican people deserve a better fight, on this Saturday. Hopefully they got a card in Mexico they're putting on regular TV out there to compensate for this bullshit right here. HBO is consistently putting on bullshit ass cards, and somebody got to put a stop to it. They got to start putting on great fights, But basically, this is Triple G get an easy payday, and then fighting Canelo in September. I know a lot of people say they just interested in the fight, but last year, September, people was disinterested in the fight because of the McGregor-Mayweather thing. I think this year, I thought that the publicity with the clinical ball and the failed drug test for Canelo, I thought would give the card a better publicity when they fight in September this year. I still believe that. I still think it's going to have a lot of buzz. It's had a lot of backdrop as far as the stories and stuff of that nature. But back to this fight, I just think Triple G is going to dominate him. I think Vanez, he's never been stopped, but moving up to 160 might make him a little bit more healthier. I think he fought like at 155 in amateurs as well, too, or somewhere in there. I think Triple G gonna dominate him. Vanez is a good fighter. He got the shit end of the sticks in 2 fights with Lara. First fight was one of the most ugliest, atrocious fights I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes. He came up short versus Charlo and Andrade. He always game tough, but I expect Triple G to stop him about the 5th or 6th round. This guy's been inactive. He's fresher, younger, but been inactive. Ain't seen him since the Lara 2 fight. I expect for Triple G to do a big drama show number on him, captivate the crowd, talk shit about Canelo, call him out, and get it popping for Mexican Independence Day in September. At the end of the day, I'm not going to continue to shit on the fight. I did enough shitting on the fight in this whole video, but yeah, if you want to support boxing at HBO and watch a fake Mexican style fight, Cinco de Mayo that falls on Saturday, do that. If not, I won't blame you. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your Cinco de Mayo. Hopefully it's good weather wherever you at. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. We gone.